Hey there, everybody. Popontop here. Welcome back to episode number 19 of Fallout New Vegas. Last time we did all of Helios 1. We got all that shit set up and going. All the power to everybody. Everybody's happy because everybody gets power from that. We also fixed the boomer or the solar array for the boomers so that they can get power themselves and are, independent like they want to be, away from everybody else. But now we're going to complete the rest of Volare because last time, now that we're liked enough by them, our quest now says for Volare, instead of help the boomers around Nellis, we pretty much helped everybody that we possibly can. Done all the quests here as far as I'm aware, in terms of how many quests there are here and stuff. But now we have to return to Pearl and tell her, hey, yo, we helped your people out. Is there anything else you need, leader lady? So we'll ask her that. Also, we don't have Rex. Oh, there he is. I was going to send him home. Talk to Rex. He's growling because I got a hat on. Oh, you're right. The thing with people's hats. Alright, you got the thing about people with hats. Growl. We're on the same side. Settle down. Alright, he calms down. Can we talk to him? Unless I take my hat off? Happy bark? Okay. I want you to go home, buddy. It's time for us to part ways. I know you're sad. Yeah, I'm sure. They'll go home to the king. He wants to see you. Your new brain. You're all fixed and stuff. I know. I'll see you later. Okay, so Rex has returned to Freeside, which is fine. Good. Let him go back home. And we'll have Veronica with us still, because obviously we're waiting for her dogs to all pop and stuff. But we got to talk to Mother Pearl.
Going to help her.
I am absolutely up for the task, Mother Pearl. What do you need from me?
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out. Literally everything.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Yes, she's all being cryptic about it, but it's the bomber. They want the bomber. A big, B-52 bomber from, World War II. And they want the bomber because they want to be able to bomb people without exposing themselves to any. That texture is freaking out. Texture, stop freaking out. Yo. Every time I move, you freak out. Yeah. So they want a B-52 bomber. That's what we're gonna go get. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have to talk to Loyal and see what he wants us to do about it. It's a fun little quest here. It's not overly difficult, I would say. Maybe it is. To some people, depending on who you are and how you play the game and stuff. But we're just gonna have to go get a bomber out of the bottom of the lake. We haven't been to the lake yet, though. Lake Mead, I believe is what it's called. Man, it's crazy to me how I even remember some of this stuff way back when from Fallout New Vegas and stuff. Loyal, Mother Pearl sent me to you.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
The bomber, yeah. That sounds really creepy, Loyal.
Ain't nothing creepy about it. It's a term of respect. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
The bomber located in Lake Mead. I don't need to ask that. How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Alright, I'm game. Like, you guys haven't never left, I'll leave for you. I'll go hook you up with the thing. I mean, I've hooked you up with everything else so far. Might as well do one more thing for you, right?
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Sounds good. Any ideas how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning, though?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Alright, so we need to go talk to Jack. It's an optional quest, but it's obviously pretty important. We're going to have to swim to the bottom of a lake, and you obviously have, you know, like a whole breathing system in this game where you can't breathe underwater indefinitely, so it's helpful to have something that will let you breathe underwater indefinitely. Where did the fuck did Jack go? Jack, I know you're like hanging out with your new girlfriend I hooked you up with. You know, you gotta remember that I hooked you up with that. I really need this rebreather thing though, so I can breathe underwater indefinitely and not have to worry about like holding my breath and shit.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Alright, focus, Jack. Loyal said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
With a science of 45, it could be like cornstick, Wilbur hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now.
So we don't have to go collect
Here you
parts
go.
of bullshit.
A new rebreather.
So we got a rebreather. Good shit. Time for me to go. See you later, Jack. Have fun with your new girlfriend. Watch my steps. Fucking you guys, man. I've been working my ass off trying to help you out, and you're still like, watch your step. So the rebreather. It goes in your sunglasses slot. And its effect is water breathing. It also gives you damage resistance, which is pretty silly. Because most things in the game give you damage threshold, right? So like, say you're going to take... We have damage threshold of 22, so if we're going to take 25 damage, we actually take 3. To a certain extent. But damage resistance is a percentage-based thing, so it applies first. So, say we have 3 damage resistance, we cook the rebreather, we have 3 damage resistance and 22 damage threshold. So, we take 25 damage, 3% is knocked off that, which is literally 1, not even 1, and then the 22 comes off after that. But say we take 100 damage, for whatever reason, then 3% is knocked off, that's 3 damage, plus another 22 knocked off equals 25. So, now we got a rebreather on it, it looks kind of funny. It's a big, you know, scuba mask type shit that'll allow us to breathe underwater. So we're going to go take care of that now that we actually can swim underwater and feel safe. And that's the thing about this game is when you are underwater, that you are completely safe. Nothing can attack you while you're under the water. There's Lake Mead way the fuck down there. How do we get to that the quickest? I think Boulder City is probably the fastest, maybe the dam. We'll go to Boulder City though and then work our way down to the lake from there. We haven't been to the lake yet. There's Camp Golf around there. It's an NCR camp. There's a lot of things for the NCR that we haven't even touched on yet. Oh, dude, there's so much stuff in this game, man. We're gonna head down this way along the road, almost like you're going down to the dam, right? This is like kind of like the way to the dam, except for we're gonna be going around the other direction to head to the lake. We got a lot of little walking to do. That's okay. Veronica will keep us company. Veronica, you're real good with your power fist and shit. You be badass as fuck, okay? But yeah, man, it's good to be back in New Vegas. I'm gonna make it daytime just because I hopefully you guys like it too. But I like daytime because it's a little bit brighter, and it's not like I have a sneak skill to speak of at all. It's just like I just kind of walk around and shoot things in the face as they come at me. So I don't get any benefit from it being nighttime. And maybe you guys want to see. I like to be out in the sun. I like to be able to see. I like having it nice. This is Lake Mead way out here. You can kind of just see it there off in the distance. It's a big body of water. It's actually completely not irradiated at all. So we can head down this way. There's also some mire lurks here. They're not called mire lurks in this game. They're called lake lurks. But they are still dangerous. We could just kind of skip them by going out this way. Trying to get into the water as soon as possible. Because like I said, even if the lake lurks see you and their name would imply that they lurk in the lake and that they would come and get you if you go swimming in the water. That is not true. Nothing can get you while you're in the water. There's some lake lurks down there. As you see, they're like really pissed off. I should probably not fuck with them if they're not pissed off at me yet. But now they are. Hello, lake lurks. They shoot sound at you, obviously. That's a Fallout 3 thing. They changed them up in Fallout 4, but I'm getting fucked up too, though. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's maybe not fuck with the lake lurks, okay? God damn, I didn't know they were gonna do that much damage, okay? Like, don't judge me. Let's get some health back, and then we're just gonna jump into the water. Just to kind of show up my point. Ow, that fucking hurts so bad. That hurts so bad, lake lurks. Just keep running. Just keep swimming. As you see that our O2 meter is not going down. We need to pack some more stim packs in ourselves because goddamn that fucking hurt. Like just one shot almost by those dudes. The lake lurks are following us here. As you see, they are behind us, but they can't actually do anything in the water. They're like real pissed off, but they can't do anything about it. So we can go raise up this B-52 bomber and they get immediately wrecked when they get up on the shore because we got lake lurks following us the whole way. I don't think they can actually follow us the whole way because enemies in New Vegas are limited in the range of movement. They're allowed to wander around quite a bit, but they're still not allowed to go everywhere. They have limitations. So like there's a big like kind of like a circle, a radius of their movement from where they spawn in at to where like you can go this far, and we're gonna get pretty far away from them here in Lake Mead, and so they shouldn't probably be able to follow us here. The combat music is still playing though. I don't know if they're following us. I can't vest them or anything to see. And obviously they may be close to me, but not even close enough to be rendered, and they're still chasing me for all the fuck I know, right? Like, there's lots of scenarios there. But I was just kind of, I was shooting them there not because I wanted to die at a death wish, because I didn't, for one thing, did not know they were going to do that much damage. But also, I thought that I wanted to show off that I could, just get away from them. Here's the bomber, though. We already made it there. It's not that hard to get to, especially with the rebreather. Veronica is following us. She's going to float on the top of the water, though, because she doesn't have a rebreather herself. Obviously, you don't want your companions to go down here, fall unconscious underwater, never get back up because they keep dying. The Crash B-52, we put the ballast on here, attach a ballast, deployable ballast removed, and then once we get back up to the surface, we'll just press a little detonator to set these things off. Let's just read what it says here real quick, though. This appears to be a good location to attach one of the deployable ballast packages. Would you like to attach it to the plane? I would. It's attached. Now we go up to the surface. Just see where we're at. Float up to the top of the water. The rebreather makes it a lot better. I'm normally pretty sketched out by water, but that's not so bad. You get this weird thing, the glitch in New Vegas, where if you get like just slightly underwater, you can see it. Like you saw it there for a second, but like where there's like no water texture in there, so you can see completely clear under the water. It's pretty cool. There's some lake lurks over there. Are they still lurking? They are following me the fuck around, man. Lake lurks. Like, can you fuck the fuck off, please? You're not being very nice right now, lake lurks. I'm in combat. Of course I am, because there's lake lurks following my ass. But as you see, it's clear water, so I could drink it and not get any radiation and just heal. I don't see them anymore. Did they go away? I thought they had a radius that they could only go on, but apparently they're still following me, which may not be good news. Hello? Lake lurks? Am I in combat? I think the combat music is going away. I was freaked out there. I was like, fuck, man, those lake lurks are going to fuck me still. But no, they went away. So we got Loyal's detonator here. It's a specific detonator. We can take it out, and then when we stand in a specific spot, Loyal's detonator begins to beat, which means we hit the button, and then boom, the ballasts rise, and there's the plane. Return to Lowell, let them know the B-52 is up from the bottom of the lake. Bam, done. The B-52 is hanging out. It's a little bit broken and busted, but it's up, and that counts for something. We also got a fast travel point here we might as well collect. Colville Bay. I've never really been here before, but I am not going to fuck around in case there's lake lurks around. I am just going to fast travel back to Nellis Air Force Base and talk to Loyal and be like, hey, Loyal, I got that shit out for you. Now how are you going to get the ship? Right? Like, sure, it's on top of the lake now, but that doesn't mean shit. Oh my god, Veronica, you made swimming noises. This scared the fuck out of me. Like, lake lurks are still following me. I fucking hate those guys, dude. Well, it's partially, like, I don't have, like, a fear of, like, swimming or anything. I'm totally fine with going swimming, and that's totally chill, and like I like being in the water. There's nothing wrong with that. But like in video games, when I'm underwater and things attack me, it fucking freaks me out to no end. It's like a paranoia, like a random paranoia that I have. So I get freaked out really bad by lake lurks.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
I absolutely have already. Your plan worked. The plane floated. It seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
So how exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
With intelligence sensei, are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target. Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war, just as the lady has risen.
Okay, well, I'm glad to have helped, I guess.
Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
So, they're gonna send robots to go get the plane, literally break it down into tiny carryable pieces, carry the plane back here, and then completely rebuild it. That seems like a lot of effort for no reason. But whatever, you guys do you. That's all. It's all good by me, man. And now we have the rebreather, so we get to use that permanently whenever we may need to breathe underwater. There's not that many situations in this game where that becomes relevant, unless we run into lake lurks again and get really scared and have to run away, because that definitely would be one of those situations, because fuck lake lurks. They're nasty in this game too. We run into mire lurks kind of early on in Fallout 3, but they're not, I mean, they're nasty then too, but not as nasty as the lake lurks here in New Vegas. So that's it. We got the B-52 bomber up. They're going to go get it. They're going to build it. And later we're going to come back here and we're going to talk to them about helping us out in whoever side we pick for the big final battle that happens in the game. Not spoiling anything, just the big final battle. And we can now have the bombers on our side because obviously we're idolized by them. They love us a lot because more like their idol, like a god. That's kind of how idolize works. That's an example of how idolize. Anyway, let's go talk to Pearl. Tell her, hey yo, fixed your bomber, lady bitch, yo, and now you owe me a bunch of money and shit.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Laurel. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Alright, so Volare is complete. Got another achievement for that. Another 500 XP, too. Almost like a little over half at level 15. Boomer's fame gain. Boomer's flight suit added, so we got that now. And a helmet. We got the little outfit. Time for me to go. I have nothing for you yet, Mother Pearl, but I will come back to you later once I pick a faction for the end game type stuff. And we will discuss further what I need your help with. That big favor now that you owe me. The king owes me a favor as well. Still, so we're getting people on our side, getting people owing us some stuff because we're helping them out so much. So what I'm gonna do now is go to the strip, and we're gonna head a little bit into New Vegas. I'm not actually gonna do anything there besides gamble a bunch and make a bunch of money. But I'm gonna show off any story things that do happen. So we're just gonna head up in here into the strip. Hello, robots.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I will submit to a credit check. If you have 80 science, you could be like, robot, let me pass. We'll say something different, obviously, but you'll get passed. But I'll submit to a credit check, 2,000 caps. I have 2,000 caps. They don't actually take your 2,000 caps either. They just make sure that you have enough money to actually go in there and kind of do some gambling and shit.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
There's other ways to get a passport and stuff, and various other things. But for now, that's just what we're going to do. And then we're going to head in the strip for the first time. Welcome to fucking Vegas. From this point, we could start to do major things for like the main quest part of the game, because this is where we have to go to find Benny. Oh, Vegas.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Hello, Victor. This place looks amazing. Where do I start?
The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance.
Alright, I'll go the shirt off. I'm not, but...
Partner, that's his spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
So that's the house always wins one quest added. That's the Lucky 38, the big tower one, where Mr. House lives. He's the big head honcho of boss of New Vegas, but we're not going to talk to him yet. That's more main kind of plot, pushing forward stuff. We're just going to head to the first casino here. This is the Gomorrah. There's lots of quests here as well, which you'll probably get to, because the rewards are pretty sweet. But we're not going to do that right away. Obviously, we have some other things to take care of first, which is make a bunch of fucking money.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Alright, here you go. We can keep holdout weapons, which is pretty much nothing. I don't think we have any weapons that count as holdout weapons. If you have a really high sneak skill, that could be a lot of things. But yeah, we have no weapons on us right now, which is not a big deal, because I don't plan on shooting anybody in here at all. I just want to gamble some blackjack. So let's get some chips.
Welcome to Gomorrah. How can I help?
I'd like to stay in captured chips. Just give me 500. I will see you guys later once I've made all my money, and I'll show you what I'm buying with it. Obviously, we can buy more implants and stuff, but I'm looking for some specific things. We're just going to try to get as much money as we can. I'll see you then. So we just got banned from gambling because we won so much. We won 9,000 chips on top of my 500 investments. So we have 9,500 chips right now that we're going to get back. We also got this combat armor reinforced, which is obviously better than the combat armor. Even the Vanguard combat armor is at 16. This is at 17. Can we repair the other one? No, we can't use. We have to use more reinforced combat armor to get that, but it looks sweet. I like the look of it. It's more like, obviously, it's got a lot of fucking metal plating on there. It looks pretty badass. It weighs the same, you know, same type of armor, just better. Let's cash out our chips, though. I like to turn in my chips. I would like to be paid out in caps. That is it. I would like my 9,500 caps now, please. So now we're all rich as fuck, which is pretty sweet. We have a lot more money if we look at our bank account, our personal bank account on our person. We have 11,000 caps, and it allows me to buy a gun that I was trying to buy last episode that I really want to buy. And if we have any leftovers, we'll probably buy. We will buy. we have to go to the gun runners first. But we'll buy an implant. We're also getting all of our equipment back right now as we speak. Because like, when you go into a casino, obviously, as you saw, we lost all of our equipment. Because they take it all away. They're like, you can't have your guns in here. And none of the casinos allow you to have guns. Besides the Atomic Wrangler that we went to earlier and already cashed out of. Yes, I would like to purchase something. Show me what you have for sale. I would like to buy the hunting shotgun, please. There's a couple other really good guns in here. Obviously, still like a Fat Man would be pretty dope. But I want the hunting shotgun, please. 5,000 cash for that. Do you have any attachments for the hunting shotgun? Let's take a look here. Hunting shotgun long tube increases ammunition capacity and extended mag. Ammunition capacity. As a hunting rifle. Hunting shotgun long tube increases capacity. We'll buy that as well, just because we have the money for it right now. And I think we're going to sell the Big Boomer. The Big Boomer's been good to us, but we have a new shotgun. A new king in town of shotguns. So we'll sell the Big Boomer to kind of cut some of that cost out. Sell our old power armor and all the Boomer shit, because we don't need that. Sell. You run Bartown. We got an achievement for selling a bunch of shit. Selling and buying a bunch of caps worth of shit. We still have 6,000 caps, so that should be enough for us to buy an implant. But I do want to buy some ammunition for my shotgun. It runs off of 12 gauge shells, so the point makes it go after. So 12 gauge rounds, 24. Then we'll just buy all of those at 62 caps. It's not so bad. Actually, got also Dragon's Breath rounds. There's 23 of those. We'll take those as well. And because those will shoot fire. Pulse slugs also, we'll take those. Those kill robots real good, so we'll take all of those. So let's back up here, and there we go. We got 100 XP just for buying and selling so much shit. And now we have a hunting shotgun instead of the Big Boomer. The Big Boomer is obviously unique, but we sold it. Whatever, not a big deal. Hunting shotgun. It's cool. It's fucking dope. Look at this shotgun. It just sounds fucking amazing. It's like the best sound in the world. We also have other rounds for it. We have these Dragon Breath rounds. You have a big long tube for it. So it does take a little while to reload. 5 rounds there, and then the pulse slugs. A couple more rounds in there. 5 rounds, and then regular rounds. So we pretty much can deal with whatever. If we want to shoot people on fire, we can shoot people on fire. We haven't put the modification on there. We should mod the weapon, put the long tube on the shotgun. So now we have 8 round capacity, which is obviously a little bit better than 5. Makes it a little bit more viable to shoot. We need to go now to the Vegas Medical Clinic because we're gonna buy another implant. I have not decided which one I want to buy yet. I didn't know if we'd actually even have the extra money or not. We got a badass new shotgun though, and obviously we took a shotgun perk last time, Shotgun Surgeon, so the shotgun's now reduced 10 damage off of the target's damage threshold, which is pretty fucking cool. So let's talk to Dr. Usagi here.
You're back.
I would like an implant, please. Oh, did she tell me how many implants I could take? Never mind. I wanted to hear.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right. You're healthy enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
It's not one though. Since we have the caps right now, I like the subdermal implant. Get me the extra armor on there on top of my even higher armor because we got better armor. The regenerating ability is actually really slow and like shitty. But I think what else would we need? Perception and endurance, all that stuff could be valuable. Let's just make sure we get that subdermal implant if we can only fit one more. And I think we can fit more than that. But let's just do the subdermal for right now.
That would be the Nemian subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps. But the implant causes your skin cells to be bolstered with iron.
Oh.
It won't make you bulletproof, but it will make you a little harder to injure.
I don't have the caps right now. I'm sorry. I thought it didn't cost that much. So we'll just wait then. We'll wait on that. I thought it was 6,000, not 8,000. I thought it was 2,000 more, but it's literally twice as much. So we'll just get some more money some other time. Obviously, it won't be that difficult with the way that we're just like robbing these casinos blind of all their money. We'll do that in the future. Now we got a new cool shotgun. Oh my god, that noise is so fantastic. That's part of the reason I love shotguns, man. That noise is so good. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. As you look at me fucking looking badass as fuck in my new armor with my new shotgun. Looking badass as shit. Veronica's still here. Next time we will get to more things I want to do. I think we're going to start doing things for the NCR. And start pissing off the Legion. Because there'll be a point where then that will even matter anymore. But we'll get to that next time. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, I'd greatly appreciate it if you like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day or whatever it may be. And I'll see you in the next episode.